gentlemen, we are back. My name is Professor Anyeg from MTM.University. They call me the king of pocket options for a reason, and payroll Anyeg. I know you guys are having a great day. And you know what, if you're not, your great day is going to start right now with this great information and this great energy. But before we start, just do me a favor, because this is free. Click that subscribe button, click that like button. All right, you guys see the topic, so let's jump right on into it. The top 5, 5 reasons why not to trade alone. For like people like you, just trying to be a know-it-all and do it by yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Reason number 1, there are going to be times in this complex, rough journey that you're going to need encouragement. So this is why I always tell you guys why we have community here at MTM.University. You're going to need your brothers and sisters from within the community to give you positive, strong words to keep pushing you through, because we've all been through it. We know what it's like. You're already dealing with life. So when you're dealing with a tough time in the market, you're going to need that extra brother or sister to say, hey, it's going to be all right. Keep going. Don't forget to do this, to give you certain reminders. And let's just be honest, as human beings, we just need that little pick-me-up sometimes. We all need some encouragement from time to time, you know? And when we don't get that encouragement, sometimes it has us to falling in reason number 2, a state of depression. I've seen depressed traders before because they've blown account after account after account. You know, guys that or girls that lose encouragement, that lose the faith in this, that are going through stuff in their own personal life, and it's starting to affect their trading performance. I've seen traders who don't put the focus on mindset training, and depression starts to get to them, and it starts to sink in. Again, another reason why you, even though you hard-headed, I'm telling you, you need community. You need community. You need mentorship. Do not do this alone. You don't have to. You don't have to anymore. You may have had to before, when communities like this, when a fruitful community like this wasn't around, but now you have a community to support you. So utilize it. Reason number 3, sometimes, you know, on this trading journey, you just get stagnant. You know, there have been times in my early days where I'm like, why am I cutting even so much? You know, why am I it's so much back and forth? What is going on? So you need a mentor to be able to step in and say, hold up, let's check out your ultimate trading playbook to see where you're going wrong. Let's go over your analytics on the broker to see what's happening so that we can get you back on that upward trajectory. Hey guys, trust me, that stale, stagnant state is the worst. And it will even have you questioning, like, do I even want to do this anymore? And like I said, sometimes that can come from those other aspects of like depression, life, work, or whatever. It could take you into a stagnant state of mind. And I've seen people get into that stagnant state of mind and do what? Quit. You know, that's the worst thing that we want to happen to traders, that, you know, one of these things affects you and you say, you know what, I'm just going to quit. And then 3 to 4 years later, you look at someone who stayed on the path and you see them flourishing from such, and you regret quitting. And this is why you need, I'm gonna stress it to you guys, mentorship, community. We have that here at MTM.U. Message me below, and I'll show you what our mentorship and our community looks like. The next reason, the trader downslide. Every trader has went through it. You know, that's just when, like, let's say, for example, you just go through a horrible month. You know, we teach here at MTM.U how to be able to practice a healthy sense of damage control, even through those rough months, because there's a time when you can have somewhat of a rough month, you know, when you're in your earlier stages of trading to your intermediate levels of trading. You know, us master traders, I can't really say that we really have rough months like that, but in your earlier stages, it does happen. So that's, again, Kwame said again, that you need that mentorship to, again, evaluate some things, to say, hold up, you're over leveraging, you're being too greedy, you're being impatient, and this is what's taking you on such a downslide, such a dip into your account, to where you're cutting deeper into your account than you should be, you know, because when we practice that proper risk management and damage control, we're not gonna allow you to cut so deep into your account that it's gonna be so hard to recover from that, because we wanna always keep you in a state of upward movement. Even if it's a slight downward, it's upward, slight down, up. But when we're trying to have you to move up, but let's say you want to veer off on your own and you just dip down here, you know, a lot of people don't come back from that. Or most people find it very hard to start pulling back up to this range because they've hurt themselves. They put such a dent into their account and an even greater dent into their confidence. And the last reason you don't need to be trading alone is obvious, because you want to get to mastery. You want to get to where I'm at, and it's not gonna come alone. Statistics is gonna tell you that about most people. Most of the master traders, professional traders that you run into are gonna tell you that they came up around mentorship, around community, around support. I mean, it's like I always say, who doesn't want someone near that knows what they're doing, that you can always ask questions to, that can hold your hand and walk you through it, that can give you that push that you need from time to time. You know what, as I always say, I may have left out a thing or two. You know, any suggestions you guys want to give, anything extra you guys want to add, let's talk about it in the comments. If I don't have your email address, make sure you leave that in the comments, or DM me or message me on any social media platform on my email. That's all in the descriptions below. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the like button. And that wraps up this video, guys. Peace and prosperity to all my future millionaire traders out there. Love y'all.